Now, later today, Prince William and Prince Harry will unite, finally, to unveil a statue of their mum, Princess Diana, on what would have been her 60th birthday. Well, Royal Editor Russell Myers is at Kensington Palace for us now. Russell, good to see you. And interestingly, you know, Prince Harry's been over here for, I think, a week now, and he made a surprise appearance yesterday.
Well, he did. Good morning, Lorraine. Prince Harry was doing what we've missed of him, I think. He was at the WellChild Awards. And this is a fantastic charity that cares for disabled children who are going through the most arduous of circumstances. But Prince Harry has had an association with the charity since 2007. And it was all shrouded in secrecy, so the children would have an amazing surprise. And he turned up with Ed Sheeran, who I know you've got on the show later. And they were both speaking about babies, Harry revealing that Lilibet is very chilled, but it's quite difficult having two of them, and Archie is running around like crazy. But Harry looked very, very happy indeed, and I do think it's what we've been missing, really.
No, he's so good at that. He's so brilliant with children. He really is. You can just see their little faces, you know, when he talks to them. He's got that knack that his mum had. Has there, though, been any contact between...
Oh, he does. I mean, it's...
No, it's fine. No. On you go, Russell.
Oh, I mean, listen, I think he does have this wonderful knack with children. And again, we have been missing that aspect of him. I know we haven't seen him for so long, but I think it speaks quite a mark of the man that he wanted to make that commitment. He promised the charity he would be there, and he came back early so he could get his quarantine finished. He had to do 5 days after coming back to from the States, and I'm sure the children were absolutely delighted to see him.
I'll bet they were. I bet they were. Now, look, any sign of any contact between William and Harry this week? Have they been talking? Is it getting less frosty?
Well, I mean, it's a beautiful day here today. Maybe that will thaw relations somewhat. But the people I've been speaking to over the last week have said that there has been some contact between the brothers. And obviously that is fantastic news. This is what, you know, everyone within inside the royal family, all the palace staff really want, a bit of a thawing of relations. We hear that they've been in touch over the football, England's fantastic victory over Germany during the week. But listen, I think that both brothers are grown up enough to try and call a truce. I understand there's been an unspoken agreement between the two of them to sort of park their differences for at least today, get on with the business in hand. Last year they spoke about representing and commemorating their mother's life and legacy, and that is exactly what it's all about today.
Well, exactly. It's not really about them, it's about their mother, who of course would have been 60 today. So what can we actually expect this afternoon? What's it going to be like?
Well, again, it's been shrouded in secrecy a little bit, so there's only so much I can sort of divulge. However, it will be happening this afternoon. It's in the revamped Sunken Garden here at Kensington Palace, and that was Princess Diana's favourite place in her former royal home. The gardeners have been absolutely flat out. They've laid kilometres of turf, they've put 200 roses in, 100 of forget-me-nots, her favourite flower. We understand that the boys are going to be walking in together, but will give separate speeches, and no doubt talking about their mother's life, her legacy, her charity work, what she meant to the people around the world. It's a very, very small, tight-knit group here. The palace have said that that's to do with COVID rules. Read into that what you will. I think that the boys wanted a bit of a close-knit group, just a couple of members of Diana's family, her brother Charles, sisters Sarah and Jane, and a couple of the gardeners hopefully will be speaking to as well. But hopefully it will go without a hitch, and it's all about Diana commemorating her on her 60th birthday today.
Of course it is. And will we be able at some point, will all of us be able to see the statue?
Well, we will, actually, and, you know, if you get down here to Kensington Palace from tomorrow, the gardens will be open, and I think that is... It tells you what this statue is all about. It's a public commemoration, and this has been long in the making. The boys put this together in 2017, the 20th anniversary of her death, and a little bit of COVID. The boys' relationship has been very strained, but we've got there in the end, and today is all about them putting their differences aside, all about commemorating Princess Diana, and we're all looking forward to it.
Absolutely. If anybody can bring them together, it's their late mother. Thank you so much. Great to talk to you. Thank you, Russell, as always.
Thanks.
Don't forget, you can watch full episodes of Lorraine on the ITV Hub and all the best clips, compilations and playlists right here on our channel. Just subscribe now and you'll never miss an upload. Click here to watch another video similar to this one, or click here to head to our channel's homepage to explore all of our exciting videos.